had some earth-shattering news this week. It was devastating, really. I was having allergy issues, you know, and being a professional singer, I was real worried, you know. I was waking up and light a cigarette and I'd cough. So I went to this allergist in Austin. He's a premier, like, world-renowned allergist, and he did a series of tests, and I went back like 2 or 3 days later. And, he said he had a printout, right, of things that I was allergic to and things I wasn't allergic to. And at the top of the list it was barley, hops, and yeast. I've been drinking beer since I was 8 years old. I took the news, and I was fine with it because I'm a holistic person. And I'm driving back from Austin back to my little place in Fisher, and all I wanted was a Lone Star towboat. I was heartbroken. I couldn't have it. Chain smoked my way back to the house. And I was inundated with the fact that it was kind of like guilt. You ever feel guilty about things in your life? Things you've done wrong? Apparently not. I'm the only one. I'm feeling really wrong about myself. And I started hearkening back to these previous times in my life where I was drinking beer like beyond words. Where they were backing up the truck. I could hear the Lone Star truck backing up the house. And I recalled, as I'm driving back to the house, an incident where I was playing in Wisconsin one time. Yeah, Wisconsin. I'm sorry, I wasn't right at all. But again, I was in a mean place at that time. I'm not anymore. So I harkened back to this time I was playing in Wisconsin. Go ahead. And I did a show when this guy came backstage, and he was a Native American shaman from that part of the world, whatever tribe he was with at the time. And he was a medicine man and a shaman, and I'm into Native American stuff beyond words, you know, being half Native myself. And he invited me to this sweat, so I went, you know, I went through this sweat lodge ceremony, which was beautiful, you know, it was like eagle-bone whistles and goatskin drums pounding and stuff. It was a fantastic experience, you know, I felt really cleansed. And that evening, I was out around the fire, the circle of life, fire, and he's dancing around all of us, you know, beating on his drum and stuff, and he said, the Great Spirit has decided that I should give each of you a Native American name. And I thought, well, this is cool, man. I'm going to walk away from here with something to talk about at cocktail parties. Soaring Eagle, perhaps. You know, something huge. Right? And being a musician, I hadn't paid a nickel to get in. And he goes around the fire, and there's this really beautiful, lithe, kind of beautiful man, like a marathon runner with long dreadlocks. And he said, I should call you Prancing Elk. And the next girl down the line, he says, I should call you Prairie Blossom. And he's blowing his whistle and doing his thing, you know, and burning sage the whole time. He gets to me right now. Well, I'm about 6 down. I'm puffing up. Whatever, farting badger. I don't care. Call me whatever you want, man. This is going to be really cool, right? He gets to me and he says, I shall call you 10 beers.